Today, we are taking a look at Cuckold Simulator. You may be asking, just from the title screen, does this game actually allow me to play as everybody who disagrees with me? Yes, everyone who disagrees with you is basically Cuckold from this game. And yes, that is his literal name in this game, Cuckold. Now, going straight into the gameplay, it's pretty basic simulator stuff. You can run and jump with stamina. Uh, it's not the gameplay that you'll mostly be focusing on. It's the humor, it's the writing, it's all the internet references. Which, by the way, if you haven't been on the internet for the past 3 years, you'll probably not know what the hell is going on. But I'll point you to Paul Joseph Watson's video, and I think that should get you caught up. If you if you have Steam, then this game is $2 with an optional mask DLC for 99 cents, which is a pretty good deal considering I spent around a little less than 3 hours on this game overall, and I've basically completed everything. Give or take like a few updates, which may increase my playtime. Which this game is completely in alpha, I believe, so there's still a lot more work to be done, a lot more updates. This game is a big shitpost. Just be aware of that straight from the get-go. The developer makes multiple references in this game how he's not a good programmer. He even said that on Nick Recada's live stream, which I totally recommend you check out. This is basically just a big meme. As I said, tons of meme references. If you know the soy boy meme, the cuck meme, all of that, it should be pretty self-explanatory what the main bulk of the jokes are going to be. Most of the gameplay around this game revolves around the jokes. For example, Globocorp is obviously a parody of a mega corporation that just like abuses its workers and not care. And that's the only way you make money. Besides, there's a couple of one-time events where you make money, but every single day you're going to be going to Global Corp, and there's literally no interactivity for when you're actually working. It's just like walk to the wage cage, interact, like watch a cutscene, and then that's it. You're back at the house. I'd really like to see some possible mini games to go along with working in the wage cage. I think that'd be cool, and possibly getting different amounts of money depending on how well you perform. I think that would go a long way to making the wage cage more than just a joke, to actually add gameplay mechanics to it. Speaking of a joke with actual mechanics to it, that I absolutely love is the browser inside the game. And in Cuck's room, across the Funky Pops, there's just a computer, and it's to browse Reddit. However, you can enter any URL and just travel to that URL. I've messed around with it. It can play video now, which I believe in previous updates was not the case. It's a little bit laggy. Like the cursor on it is definitely behind my mouse, but it still works really solid. Like I watched a whole on YouTube video just to test it out, and it actually was pretty good, all things considered. Now, you may think, is this game really worth the $2? And if you have any, and I'm saying any concerns about not getting bang for your buck, there is, in Chinatown, you can unlock a Nintendo Snitch, and you can also buy Anime Girl Genocide and Cuck Souls. What do these games do? Are they just cosmetic? No, you straight up just get transported into the game. Like you select your Nintendo Switch, and then you're in a game. And it's like, this is one of the coolest aspects of the game. Anime Girl Genocide, definitely a meme. Could definitely be improved, but Cuck Souls is where it's at. It's Obviously, I have not played Dark Souls, so I cannot comment on the difficulty compared to Dark Souls, but it will definitely take you at least 10 tries to get through it. My recommendation is when the boss fight is aiming for you, try to aim for the swords, definitely. Also, be wary of the ground you're standing on. It's actually very fun, and I find it very humorous that you're just a cuck in Dark Souls. That just sweetens the deal overall, and I have a feeling that definitely in the future there will be more games added. Another update that I should talk about, which is the most recent update, is the Pride Month event. And this is supposed to last until the end of June, which they didn't add it until like mid-June. So you have very limited time to do this. Basically, in the club, you talk to this woman, quote unquote, and you get introduced, and she tells you that you have to do some Pride outreach. And this was quite annoying because there's a very limited amount of NPCs you can talk to. And I mean, like, not the meme NPCs, which are in this game, by the way. There's, like, the actual people you can talk to, and very few of them you can interact with, so it's kind of hard to get that outreach points. But once you do, you will unlock a pride flag on your lawn. And not the classic pride flag, the more recent one, including the trans and black pride colors encroaching on the flag. I thought it was really fun. They should update it to add the intersex, the brand new intersex one, but obviously that was just introduced less than a month ago, so gonna need to catch up on that one. Yeah, I thought that this update was definitely very funny, especially with the person you talk to, and there's more dialogue to talk with the people in the base game. Overall, really good. Now, wrapping things up, the main question you may be left asking is, would I recommend this game? Do you think you'll have fun playing this game? And just what I have to say is, go look at the trailer, and if you find it funny, then I'd say play it. If you don't, then I guess you won't be having much fun. And by the way, the trailer does not have all the good jokes like most modern comedy movies, but just the premise, everything in the premise is in this trailer. So if you don't find it funny, then I guess you just won't like the game.
You can do soy face. My life is good. I write was good. I might get to it.